Hi unique beauties, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Trish, and on our channel we love to do beauty content, fashion, unboxings, all types of fun stuff, lifestyle. If you guys ever have any requests, just leave me a comment down below in the description, well, in the comment section. And then also you could also DM me over on Instagram if you'd like. All right guys, I'm so excited for today's video. As you see, I already filmed it, so I'm doing things a little backwards. Anyway, I just wanted to come in here and I wanted to do my intro first. Like I wanted to do like a little switch up and see if I can, get used to doing it this way. But anyway, so this is the monthly RBSG collab with the lovely ladies in this group. Oh my gosh, you guys, everyone's so talented, so nice, so sweet. And we just have fun each month. So if you're new here and don't know what RBSG is, I'm going to explain it just really quickly. RBSG is where my bestie Erie, she is the leader of the head person, and she came to me and was like, hey, I had this idea. Each month there'll be a group of us, and each month I pick a random word and then they come up with whatever they want us to create, whatever makeup look they want us to make based on that word. And I'm like, cool, yeah, it's an awesome idea. So I'm the co-host, so I back her up whenever whenever it was her turn. I did the random picker for her. This is so much fun. But anyway, this month for March is Michelle's month. So you guys, Michelle is amazing. Make sure you guys go check her out. Make sure you check out everyone. There's going to be a playlist in the description box. I'm going to try to get better also putting it in the comments, because I know not everyone wants to look at a description box, right? But I wish you guys would, because it really does help out. Michelle, her word was error, and which is I'm pronouncing it wrong. I know I am. Michelle, with that word, she wanted us to create a look based on an error of time. I chose the 1990s, for example. I was pretty stoked about that, because you could choose 1920s, current, like I said, but I chose 1990s just because I have fond memories of the 90s. I grew up in the 90s, guys. I'm a 90s baby. Leave me a comment if you are too, if you grew up in the 90s. I know some of you have. But anyway, going for it, my cousin would come over, and every time she would come over, I'd always get excited, because she's so much she's she was 10 years older maybe than me, and she would always just do my makeup. But anyway, she would outline my lips with brown brown lip liner, and then she would do this nude lipstick in between, in the center parts, and then smudge it out. It looked so pretty. And then my foundation, she always did matte, how it is now. Believe it or not, this is not highlight, it's actually the lights beaming off my face. So, and she would do my eyeshadow, she would have brown all across versus where I had put the blue at. And I'm just I don't know, I just have such fond memories. The only thing I did not like about the 90s, I already talked about, is the whole eyebrow thing. Anyway, I will never do my eyebrows thin, okay, just let me tell you. And then I really like the look I created. The only gripe I have about it though is the highlight. It's really throwing me off. I need to go put some on after I get done filming this part. And then so if you guys could just kindly make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, hit the playlist whenever you're done watching this video. Try to watch the video in full, just because it really does help me out. It helps all of us out, actually, because if you watch everyone's video all the way through, we get more credit for it, so more watch time. So all right guys, thank you so much, and then I'm going to go ahead and let you guys get into the video. Hi unique beauties, welcome back. Alright guys, so I'm doing today's look a little different than usual. I am going to film what I'm doing now and then come back at you all finished and do the intro. So hopefully I can do this, because last time it was really weird. I was just all over the place. And so for today's look, I said, or going to say, the word was error. I'm going to go with 90s. So excited. And the reason being is today is D and I's 18-year anniversary from when we first met. and I'm just so stoked because it was actually the 25th and 26th is, we count both days for our anniversary. It's a little silly, but it's how we do it, you know? And he bought me 2 new palettes, and they are the Natasha Denona palettes, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'll do reviews on them separate. I don't want to make this video about them, but they are perfect for today's video, and it's gonna be the first time me going into the pastel palette ever. I just like looked at it, haven't even done any swatches. I've been trying to hold off until I do the actual review part of it, you know. And then the other one is this one right here. It does get like very fingerprinty, but they're both so beautiful. And today, since we're doing a 90s inspired look, 90s were kind of like all about glitter, pastels, things I really love. The only thing that they didn't have, which is kind of sad that they didn't do actually, I should say, is highlight. But hey, they did lip gloss and they did everything else other than like highlight, and it was more like about matte looks. It was more like about a matte finish on your face. So that's what I'm gonna do here on camera, but then when I go off camera, I'm gonna of course put on my highlight. First I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild concealer, using my phone for my concealer. I've been breaking out all along here, and that's because I've been using my face tool. Okay, I've been using I know it's bad. Trying to extract, like, you know, clean out, like, you know, do my own facial, and yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. But I mean, hey, it's getting it all out, I guess. So I got that on. I know my lighting's kind of wonky today. Oh gosh, the weather is supposed to be spring. It's snowing and gloomy outside, and it's freezing. It's like, what the fuck? Sorry, that's how it is. It's seriously like, oh my gosh, like, come on, spring. But okay, so anyway, this is what the inside of the palette looks like. It's upside down because I don't want to blind you guys with the mirror. But this has like the highlight, the blush, and then these brown shades and beautiful like shimmery gold glitter shades. But like I said, I don't want to keep talking about the palettes because I want this video to be more focused on the RBSG collab. All right, so I'm going to use this brown, this, like all the 3 matte shades is what I'm going to use kind of right now. So as I go, you guys kind of can see like what I'm going to do. So first I'm going to go into, they call it the transition shade, and I'm going to kind of just put that almost all over my eyelid. So that's the transition shade right there. Next up, I'm going to take a flat packer brush, and I'm just going to kind of work in what it's called smoke right there, and I'm going to work that in the outer corner. All right, so that's that. I did blend it out so far, like the browns I'm going to use. So then I'm going to put that palette down, and we're going to go into the Natasha Denona pastel palette. I'm so stoked. You guys, this is my very first time using her. Oh my gosh. The thing is still on the mirror too. I hadn't took it off yet, like how I did the other one. So this is her in all her glory. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have her. And then, like I said, I'm not going to dip into too many shades for this look just because like I want to save my impressions and first thoughts for that video. But I'm going to go into, gosh, I don't even know. I'm going to go actually into the blue shade there, the Erie shade right there. And I'm going to use, probably just going to use the same brush, but swatch it off. All right, that's the look so far. Wish my light was on right here. But you guys will see a different angle whenever I come back. I'm going to dip into my Be Bella one. The pastel palette. All these pastels. I love pastel, if you couldn't tell. The Lucky Charm glitter. Also in the 90s, they did like grunge eyeliner. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But that's the glitter. I wanted to show you guys like right there. It's like a glitter streak I did. And this is my LA colors that I got from the Dollar Tree. I did like a little reel over on Instagram. You guys will love this. $1.25. I did that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rest of my makeup off camera to save us some time. Just because, yeah, my storage is getting full on my phone. So for the rest of my makeup, guys, I went ahead and used, like I said, the LA Colors eyeliner. I absolutely love it. It is a little rough on your eyelid, not gonna lie, but it's totally worth it for $1.25. It lasts all day, does not smudge, and it's so like good. And then after that, I went ahead and went into this Essence Double Trouble mascara. She is awesome. I absolutely love this mascara. If you want a review on it, let me know. Again, it is the Essence Double Trouble, and it has a two-sided like bristle. Like it has a fluffy side, and then it has like one of those like little plasticky sides, like the little, I don't know how to describe it. They're like not bristles, but they are, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Anyway, I went ahead and did my foundation, which is the matte Dream Matte Mousse from Maybelline. So that's pretty awesome stuff if you guys haven't used it. And then I went in with the Essence brow like little filler thing. I love it, this stuff. I use it every day. And then I went in with the Milani lip gloss. Recently picked her up and she's amazing. It's highly rated diamond is what it's called, their lip gloss, and it smells like marshmallows. And then over top of that, I put like a little thin, like over top I put Niro Beauty, the lip liner in L6. I really like it. So like, yeah, the 90s was all about like brown lips, like they call it the brick lip, and like brick, like a bricks in the house. I don't know how to describe it. And then also their in thing was like thin eyebrows, but you know your girl, like me, I don't do well with like doing things to my eyebrows other than what I do now. Like I just have an issue with eyebrows. If you want to know about it, DM me over on Instagram. It's just a whole thing. But anyway, so this is my matte look right now. Oh, and then for the blush, I went in with that Glam palette again, the Natasha Denona one. And I think it's really cute. You can build it up and stuff like that. So it's cute. And just really quick, I'm going to go ahead and do a little look around so you guys can see it. Might look better. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and like I said, if you guys could just go over to you can go down into the description box and click the playlist and watch all the videos and help us support each other. And I can't thank you guys enough. And this group collab is so much fun, and it's crazy to think that the first season is almost over. I'm already though excited for season 2. Thank you again, Erie, for coming up with this group for us and asking me to be the co-host. And then also big thanks to Michelle too as well for coming up with this great fun look. I got to live, you know, my childhood a little bit. So yeah, so you guys have a great day. I love you so much.